Hello everyone, let me introduce myself to you. My name is Zakia Nur Aulia. My student ID number is I am student at Bina Sarana Informatika University, majoring in Information System in this Faculty of Engineering and Informatics. In this video, I will explain my opinion about smoking on campus. The topic is say no to smoking on campus. Okay, let's get back to the point. Check out the video. On this occasion, I would like to share my opinion about smoking in the campus area. In my opinion, smoking should be prohibited on campus. The campus is place for learning, thinking thoroughly, and creating comfortable atmosphere for everyone. Cigarette smoke not only harm to smokers, but also affect people around them with become passive smoker. Moreover, smoking on campus set a bad example for other students and can damage the image of the campus as a clean and healthy educational environment. Therefore, let us work together to keep our campus smoke-free for the sake of our health and comfort. Menurut saya, merokok yang seharusnya dilarang di kampus karena kampus itu tempat untuk belajar, berpikir sehat, dan menciptakan suasana nyaman bagi semua orang. Asap rokok juga tidak hanya merugikan perokok itu sendiri, tetapi juga orang-orang di sekitarnya yang menjadi perokok pasti. Selain itu, merokok di area kampus memberikan contoh buruk bagi mahasiswa lain dan dapat merusak citra kampus sebagai lingkungan pendidikan yang bersih dan sehat. Oleh karena itu, mari kita semua bersama menjaga kampus kita berbebas dari asap rokok demi kesehatan dan kenyamanan bersama. That's all my opinion about smoking on campus. Maybe that's all. Thank you for your attention and see you in the next video. Hello everyone, let me introduce myself to you. My name is Zakia Nur Aulia. I am student at Bina Sarana Informatika University, majoring in Information System, Faculty of Engineering and Informatics. In this video, I will explain more about effect of frequency and of course, I will explain it briefly and easily. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's get started. Effect of frequency. Create by Zakia Nur Aulia. Okay. This is my personal data. What's that? A verb of frequency. A verb of frequency and adverb whose function is to explain how often an action, event, or activity occurs. Especially this adverb is designed to answer the key question. The example, how often. Apa itu adverb of frequency? Yaitu kata keterangan yang fungsinya menjelaskan seberapa sering suatu tindakan, kejadian, atau kegiatan yang sedang terjadi. Secara khusus, kata keterangan ini dirancang untuk menjawab pertanyaan. Contohnya, how often? Artinya seberapa sering. Okay, position of verb of frequency. The placement of adverb of frequency, especially the identification tip, is closest to the tip verb in the sentence. Number 1, before the main verb, adverb are placed after the subject and before the main verb except to be. The example, she always study hard. Number 2, after to be is I am, are. Adverb are placed after the to be form. The example, he is usually late for class. Number 3, after auxiliary verb is there is an auxiliary verb. Has, have, do, will, and then can. The adverb is placed after it. The example, they have never been to Paris. Oke, the translate is posisi kunci adverb of frequency ini penempatannya terutama dari jenis identifikasinya sangat terikat pada jenis kata kerja dalam kalimat. Yang pertama itu sebelum kata kerja utama adverb diletakkan setelah subjek dan sebelumnya ada main verb kecuali to be. Tadi udah dijelasin contohnya juga. Yang kedua, setelah to be is, I am, are, adverb ini diletakkan setelah bentuk to be. Tadi contohnya juga sudah dijelaskan ya. Lalu yang ketiga, setelah auxiliary verb, jika ada kata kerja bantu has, have, do, will, dan juga can, adverb ini diletakkan setelahnya. Oke, kita next aja. Frequency scale. Frequency scale adverb of frequency are words as to describe how often we do things or how frequently something occurs. They add detail to sentence by giving information about the regularity of an action. Di sini ada persenan dari frekuensinya ya. Di sini ada always, usually, and then often, sometimes, seldom, and never. Oke, skala frekuensi di sini tuh kata keterangannya digunakan untuk menjelaskan seberapa sering sih kita melakukan sesuatu yang terjadi. Kata keterangan frekuensi ini menambahkan detail pada kalimat dengan memberikan informasi tentang keteraturan suatu tindakan. Di sini skala frekuensi selalu ini 100%. Terus selanjutnya ada biasanya, ini masuknya 90%. Lalu sering, ini 70%. Kadang-kadang ini masuknya 50%, jarang 10%, dan yang terakhir tidak pernah itu 0%. Oke, kita next. Placement in sentence. Before the verb, most adverb of frequency go before the main verb. The example, she always finishes her homework. And the next, after to be verb. With the verb to be adverb, go after the verb. The example, they are usually friendly. Okay, next. Penempatan dalam kalimatnya ini sebelum kata kerja, kebanyakan tuh kata keterangan frekuensinya diletakkan sebelum kata kerja utama. Contohnya, dia selalu menyelesaikan pekerjaan rumahnya. Setelah kata kerja to be, dengan kata kerja to be, kata keterangan tempat ini setelah kata kerja. Contohnya nih, tadi mereka biasanya di rumah. Oke, kita next saja ya. Di sini ada contoh-contoh dari setiap frekuensi scale-nya ya. Always ini always means every single time with no exception, 100% of the time. The example, she always finishes her homework. Artinya selalu berarti setiap saat tanpa pengecualian. Contohnya, dia selalu menyelesaikan pekerjaan rumahnya. Di sini udah ada dua contoh. Kita next aja biar agak mempersingkat waktu. Next, usually means almost every time, but there may be occasionally exception. The example, she usually goes for a run in the morning. Biasanya berarti hampir setiap waktu, tetapi mungkin aja nih ada pengecualian sekali. Biasa dilihat, ini ada contohnya ya. Next, often includes regularity but with no specially pattern or high frequently. The example, he often plays soccer after school. Seringkali di sini menjelaskan nih, tetapi tanpa pola tertentu atau frekuensinya tinggi, sering ya. Oke, kita next saja. Sini ada sometimes. Sometimes means The action occurs on occasion. The example, we sometimes eat out instead of cooking. Oke, kadang-kadang ini berarti tindakan tersebut terjadinya mungkin bisa sekali atau 2 kali. Oke, next. Seldom. Seldom indicates something happens rarely or infrequently, typical once a week or less. The example, he seldom drinks soda, preferring water instead. Jarang ini menunjukkan sesuatu terjadinya tuh jarang, atau biasanya tuh seminggu sekali atau enggak kurang deh. Okay, next. Never. Never means that the action does not happen at all. Ini frekuensinya 0 ya. Example, they never skip breakfast. Okay, that's all material I can share. I hope you all understand after watching this learning video. Thank you for watching and your attention. See you in the next video.